The time Batman got tricked by Gordon. Most people think it's the Joker who will finally get Batman. They're wrong. It started on a Tuesday when the bat signal began to flicker in Morse code. Batman landed on the roof of the GCPD, the cape snapping in the wind. Jim Gordon was standing by the edge, staring out at the skyline. "You're late," Gordon said, his voice sounding hollow. Batman didn't move. Something felt off about the way Gordon's shoulders were slumped. "There's a shipment at the old Blackgate Pier," Gordon muttered. Batman went to fire his grapple gun, but the trigger jammed. He looked down. The device had been tampered with. Fine, microscopic wire was jammed in the mechanism. "I did that while we were at the crime scene this morning," Gordon said quietly. Batman felt a cold chill. Gordon had never been fast enough to touch his belt. "Jim, what are you doing?" Batman asked, his voice a low growl. Gordon turned around, but he wasn't holding a gun. He was holding a remote. "The city doesn't need a shadow anymore, Bruce," Gordon said. Batman froze. Gordon had never used his real name out loud. Suddenly, the roof beneath Batman's boots hummed with a high-frequency vibration. Batman's cowl sensors began to scream, the lenses turning bright red and blinding him. He tried to rip the mask off, but the internal locks had been overwritten by a remote signal. "I've been working with Lucius for months," Gordon whispered, stepping closer. Batman stumbled back, clawing at his own face, totally blind and trapped in his own tech. He realized then that Gordon hadn't been calling him for help all these years. He had been studying him, learning every failsafe and every weakness. The GCPD SWAT team didn't burst through the doors. They were already standing in the shadows. "You're too expensive for Gotham to keep around," Gordon said, his voice devoid of emotion. Batman felt a sedative dart hit his neck, the chemical burning through his system instantly. As he collapsed, the last thing he saw was Gordon looking down at him with pity. The city needs a martyr, not a vigilante. The signal went black. Batman hasn't been seen since.